Hi, I'm Wade.
And I'm Lorraine, and we are on the off-ramp. In today's video, you're going to get a glimpse of what it's like for us to set up at a campsite.
And what we do when we go home, including a trip to the sewer dump. Oh, and if you're paying attention during the video, catch Lorraine's error and leave a message in the comment section.
We picked up firewood along the way, so that has to be taken out first. I'm not a good judge of watching from the outside how it's level.
Okay, so I gotta lift up the driver's side of the van.
How many of you have surge protectors for your electrical hookup? I've been reading a lot about that's a must. Tell us if you have a surge protector and how it has saved you, or whether or not it's worth it for Wade and I to pick one up. So as we get ready to set up, the idea is, remember we've mentioned to you, if you've watched our video on how do we get everything in there, this is our pile of stuff on the bed. The bedspread kind of protects our bedding from getting dirty or maybe something spilling, but in the end we got to get all that outside for our setup. We have a little bit more stuff than we normally do, only because we're going to be having some guests as well. So all of that needs to come out of the camper and be set up. One of the first things I do is switch to electrical. Switch the fridge to electrical. Very simple. Great that we have a site for the water, not sewer, but we have water.
So the electrical is already hooked up. We're just gonna hook up the water. The advantage of the water supply is that we don't have to worry about running out of water.
Have to watch and be careful still how quickly our gray tank and our black tank fills up.
And the other advantage too is that when we are traveling, we don't have to travel with a full tank of water. We also have water treatment that I'll put in every couple of weeks or so, just to keep the tank fresh if we're putting water in through the tank. Well, the other thing I did too is I did a quick connect. So it's a quick connect, so now when I am hooking it on here, I don't have to worry about trying to find the thread, screw it on. Do that, and then we're on. And make sure I'm turned on to city water.
Well, you saw a lot of stuff on the bed before as we arrived, and now I've taken everything off. I've got the counter ready for the day, our water that we drink from, my coffee cup that I'm going to enjoy while I'm sitting outside. We bring along a little Bose speaker when we want to listen to some music, but not so loud that will bother the neighbors. And this is our collection of vegetables, some potatoes and onions in there, and fruit, and the bananas, all hung on these rods that were here before we bought the van, so they're a part of the van, and we hang these S-hooks on there to hang our fruit and vegetables. Works out really well, and by Friday they'll be pretty empty. Also, Wade's guitar that he bought specifically for camping, which is 3/4 size. Another IKEA hack created by Wade, very specific job, and that is that he uses a CPAP machine, which is in that bag, and for night it gets put onto that little rack and hooked up, and it works quite slick. When we want to leave to go to the dump station or whatever, then it's a matter of putting in the awning, disconnecting the water and the electrical, moving a few of these things onto the bed, and off we go. It's not too much work at all. Thanks for spending time with us as we explore Manitoba, living in our camper van.
And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button.
And if you'd like to continue following our retirement adventures, just hit the subscribe button.
And please leave a comment below, especially if you found Lorraine's error, and she's okay with that.
Well, we're off to Riding Mountain National Park next week, so if you see us, please come and say hi. And with the constant reminder that things can change in a flash, remember to
hold your plans loosely.